indicators, not everything that we love to know more about is currently captured in data. So you're always dependent on what's available when you're doing an index. So the remainder of the presentation is going to focus on these rankings of 45 countries. And how do we do that? First of all, let me start with some of the key concepts here, and then we move on to how do we actually construct the index, what indicators do we use, and how do we bring it together into a coherent package. And only then at the end of that, if you still have the will to live, perhaps no, I bet you will be quite interested to see the findings as well. First of all, political commitment. What does political commitment look like? How do we try to measure something as slippery a concept as this? People often use political commitment as some all-explanatory factor. If things go well, if you achieve hunger reduction, well, obviously it was down to committed government or committed action on the ground. And if things didn't go well, well, there was clearly a lack of commitment. So as a concept, it's quite notorious. It's problematic But we dug a little bit deeper and came up with one way of looking at commitment which we felt was useful, that could allow us to move to the next stage of trying to operationalize this. And so Oliver Morrissey from Nottingham and Ian Score, he said UEA, East Anglia right now, they say, well, political commitment is a mixture of both intention and action. On the intention side, some of that might not be manifested. There might be governments might be committed, but decide not to act because for various political calculations or for various other reasons, they decide not to act. But it doesn't mean they're not committed at that point of time. But action, of course, speaks fairly loud. You can see, you can make it